Hello, it's Visafen here in another part of my Rex to Riches Let's Play. Here we have Leroy doing his favorite job in the whole world, watering his garden and taking care of it. We have Lois trying to learn a new skill while getting hit in the head, which always is fun. Of not, I don't really know what's going on with this, but she just keeps changing into a guy. No clue what's going on. But I would like her to shower in a sec and then eat some breakfast. Uh, it's Sunday, so she doesn't have to go to work, which is useful. And I think I said something I wanted to do this part. Can't recall. Maybe it will come to me. Maybe. And I would like him to write a book. Finish his current book. Somewhere along this as well. Because it would be fun. I would at least say it would be fun. What are you doing upstairs? Oh, there is some. There was a skill bar somewhere and she gets hit in the head again. Which is just fun. Yeah. Don't really get it. Maybe it will happen if... I already tried to change it in the mirror in the cast, but it just shows me a male sim, and I don't know about you, but Lois is pretty female if you ask me. Or am I now? Is she saying I'm actually defined as a male than a female, or maybe something like that? I don't know what's going on, but it's odd that it's something that we are all sure of. Let's go and check if we need any of this produce in this fridge. Or we could use the grapes in there. But we can sell the tomato, because that makes sense. How are you doing? Oh, well, she's gaining this skill pretty quick, and it is her last skill that I wanted her to gain, so I think we're going quite well. She wants to work on a book, we can all do that. That's all an option for me. We're not gonna travel to Egypt. Not gonna do that. Shimsal Sheikh, because that's potentially where we go then. And I would love it if he could just go and write his book, but we first have to play some computer games to get his fun up, because I think that would be useful. How are we going up here? Oh, this is going quite well. We just gained a skill. Show off your new don't even know, belt. So the belt. Is it not? Where are we going to show this off? That was quite a quick skill to gain. Where are you showing this off? Here? Okay, yeah. Oh well, this looks better than she looked during it. I like that she gets a new outfit by every skill she gains in this martial arts skill, like that. It doesn't look like something has spawned. Just quickly going over there to check, but it doesn't look like it. No. She wants to practice with somebody. I don't think that's gonna happen, babe, because there are nobody else in this town is uh, using that skill. Nobody else. How is your fun going? Quite well. Go on and finish, cheater. Go on. Do it. And of course you break the computer, because why not? You're the one with the skill, the handiness skill, right? Which other skill was I trying to get him to reach? Because now she has 5 skills and he just has 4. Hmm. Same, babe. Same. Go shower again then. Could make the beds. Because we have the handiness skill. Oh, he wants to sell the computer. He now says, I don't really like it. Don't really like it. Could she potentially fix it? It's an option, maybe. I don't know what else in this house needs cleaning, but he at least could. This is going great. Could you potentially just call somebody to fix it? Because now I'm done with it. Because he is a. Oh, were we trying to get him to fish? I think that's it. We're gonna get him out of this house in a second and get him to fish in the park. Sadly. Let's get him to this park and let's get him fishing, because I think this pond is where the starter fish are at. Not his favorite part of town to be, but he will manage, I think, for his skill to get up. We could potentially also, how would you call that? This one is stinky. We're not gonna do that. Don't want stinky seeds. This is not a stinky seed. We could collect it, but why would I want stinky seeds? We already have an apple tree, so we don't really need to harvest that. We also don't really. Then we could collect the other seeds. Given that we could just sell them. I think that would be useful. Babe, you need to continue writing your book. I know sitting on a bench is going to be fantastic, but writing that book on this Sunday and finishing it would be more beneficial, if you ask me. If you ask me. How are we going with this book? Oh, she's over halfway, so she could potentially get there. Oh, and of course he likes fishing, because fishing is fun. For anybody that was wondering that, fishing is fun. Potentially if you hate fishing, then fishing isn't fun, but overall speaking, I think fishing is fun. I think now we have all the seeds collected. How are you going over here? Oh, you're almost skilled up. Would like you to at least catch some fish. I love how he says, oh, just want to sell this computer. It's not doing me anything. Because his skill has gone up by just fishing in waters that he couldn't catch anything. So I think with that, it would be nice if he at least caught something. Might be just me. It might be just me, and you're just sitting here. Has our computer been fixed? Would be fantastic if now, what's your name? Tuesday, Sears, gets electrocuted. That would just help this cause me immensely. I love how I, for once, get the normal good computer from the base game, and then they get electrocuted. That's just fantastic, if you ask me. Nobody was asking me, but that's my opinion on it. That is just fantastic. Go and catch something, babe. Leroy, just go and catch something, because we would like that. I would like that. I would really like that. Oh, he caught something. His first catch. It's oh, he didn't catch anything. He just got a skill up. Oh yes, yes. Here we go. It's a big-ish goldfish. Oh, he's not happy with it. Sorry. His first catch, I would say that's not that bad. Maybe catch something more once more. And I'm gonna quickly go back to Lobos, and then we can get him to come home, use this toilet, and then continue writing that book, because he wants to write his book. He wants to. And even if he doesn't want to, we're gonna do that, so. What do we do after this? That's the real question now. Because this book is looking quite done-ish. Am I correct on that? I am. Oh, you caught another fish. Lovely. You can stop now. You've done what you needed to do. There we go. Book's finished. Let's just. What is this? She wants to write a science fiction novel. Science fiction. Let's get this started. If you want to write one, we can fix that. I am all for it. Let's just sell these, because we have everything that's there. Grapes, apple, tomato, lettuce, 2 lettuce splints. I don't know why we have 2 lettuce splints, but we do. How are you doing over here? Good-ish, I would say. We could for a second check here if there is potentially a lot of things spawning. Because if there is, we could come here. Oh, there are 3 things. I would say that's a decent amount. That's something that you would run for. Especially if you would come here and you had no clue that there were 3 spawns. Then no, but luckily I went ahead. Well, there's something in the stadium. We're not gonna go, but there is something there. And then we could get her home. You're home yet? You are. Lovely. Because then we could get you home as well. And she can continue write her book. Oh, yeah, for a little bit. Maybe we can get her to continue writing her book. We can sell what she found, metals. And then you had some seeds on you we can sell. and then we could eat some dinner. And I would say that that is quite. We have now a skill bar we can scroll through, and that goes for him as well. There she comes, running down the street. How are you socially going? Quite okayish, but I think both of them could uh, use a bit of talking to each other. So if you could get them both to talk to each other after they have their dinner, I think that would be a wise idea. Is there still mac and cheese left in the fridge? There is. Don't know how many portions, but there apparently still is. We could ask about show, right? They talk about books. Get his social up. Oh, his social is already going up just by sitting at this table. Don't sit back down. Sit back down, because he's gonna ask you stuff in a second, and it would be neat if you could just sit here in this dining room or not. Just not also an option. Yeah, go sit in the other chair, because why not? Why not? You can clean up all the plates, the whole lot. Just get some talking to your sister in there. Did you know I learned some fishing skill today? There we go. He likes cleaning, so I think this is something that is normal. You're not gonna clean this one as well in one go? No, because why would you? Why would you? Did you switch to this one? Because then I'm gonna get him to watch as well. Oh, he could have watched that, because his fishing skill would have gone up. She has no cooking skill, because she has a brother that cooks for her. Just let them watch TV for a little second together, because I think that would be nice. Oh, you can clean that. You can help your brother out here and there with cleaning stuff up. Yeah, about now I would say I like where this is heading, but I think bad it is. Oh, we're not turning this off because we don't care about the electricity bill. And then we're gonna get them into bed, and I'm gonna finish this part, and it's gonna be all lovely. Yeah, it's hard life. It's hard life you live. We get that, Lois. We get that. But you did well. You got your skill, the extra skill. You worked on the book. You finished the book. He got his skill. So I think after all, this was a successful part. Let's get her in bed. And then maybe next part we can focus on getting money, which means for Leroy finishing the book he's writing and gardening a bit, and then Lois going to her job to work there for the day. I think we were going by alright. Let's say we could do better money wise, but I think we're getting somewhere. Might have to find Leroy somebody to date, and maybe not Fiona, because I don't really know why there's attraction there, but maybe that is who he is liking at the minute here, so we could give that a go. But I would say overall, successful part. Finishing this off. If you like this video, thumbs the video up, subscribe to my channel so you see the next part next Tuesday. My name is Friesefan, and I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.